we are to do the one card pulls tonight. I don't know. I don't have any makeup or anything on. We had our family Christmas this weekend. And yeah, so I'm tired. I was going to work today. I was going to tape some additional shows for next week. But I'm just too tired. I couldn't do it. So I'm going to have to squeak them in between the 5,000 personal readings I have to do this week. Yeah, a lot. Everybody wanted a reading before the end of this year. I'm booked so solid that I'm going to be exhausted. The only day I'm not booked solid on is Tuesday. Do not ask me for a reading. I didn't book it solid on Tuesday because I do micro readings on Tuesday night. And that can be doing anywhere from 15 to 30 readings. So I have to have my strength, people. Okay? Hi, Missy. Hi, FM. Hi, Diana. So I'm booked solid. I mean, this is my book for the first 3 days. And I can't do personal readings all day on Tuesdays because on Tuesday nights I do micro readings. And hey, Michelle. And I do anywhere from 15 to 30 micro readings on a Tuesday night. I shouldn't be doing any personal readings, but everybody wants them before the end of the year. So I am booked solid. There's nothing open until next week. So this is the $5 one card pull. Yes, you pay $5 here on the super chat through here, and ask a yes or no question, and I give you a yes or no answer. Let's turn this light on. No, I have no makeup on. No, I do not have a hairdo. I don't really care. This is why my eyes hurt all the time, because these spotlights. Welcome to everybody. Share the live. There we go. How's everybody doing? I'm on the phone because I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to fix my camera. So, $5 one card push. You say, is my boyfriend cheating? I shuffle a deck, one falls out, and you get a card. And it says, no. Okay. Am I going to find the love of my life this year? Yes, the Empress. Share, subscribe. Hi, Terry. Get them while they're hot, because this is the last one this month. I only do them the second half of the month on Sunday, so we won't have another one for 2 weeks. One card pull, that is. I'll be back on Tuesday night for micro reading. Okay, hey, Louise. You can, Dr. Vinny. Okay. I'm a little old to be having kids, but okay. Okay, one card pulls. I'll sit here and wait for y'all to figure it out. That's a good one, though. It is a good one, though. I got out of the shower. I just let my hair dry. I didn't put any makeup on. This is almost 60. I'll be 60 in 6 months. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Dr. Vinny. I appreciate that. So we do these, we do one card pull. I never did anything on the weekend ever until a few months ago. Hi, sweet gal. Thank you. I never did anything live ever on the weekend. Hey, Jean. Jean wants to know, will A, the Aquarius, and I have a long-term relationship? One card pull, yes or no? Yes. Not only is it a yes card, right? This is the single lady being bountiful and admired. Yes, you're going to get the fruits of your labor soon in regards to Will A, the Aquarius. Aquarius, Pluto's in Aquarius. Things are opening up. An Aquarian, and I know because I live with one, an Aquarius has to truly respect and admire you, and this is the card of being respected and admired. I'm going to say yes. Louise! Thank you, Jean. For Louise. So, an Aquarius, yeah. An Aquarius would never be with anybody they didn't truly want to be with. For Louise, does the man I'm thinking about want to marry me? This would be a yes. You're probably going to have a breakthrough with him before too long. This is the breakthrough card of the deck of tarot. The Ace of Swords is a breakthrough card. Getting the truth, cutting to the meat of the matter, okay? It's him having clarity or telling you, okay, this is a breakthrough, a success. It's a yes card, Louise. That's your reading. You're Sagittarius. Welcome, my Sagittarius, my sister sign. You're my sister sign. Yes, I do. Let's see. Diana, will I get a new job in 2026? Will Diana get a new job? We're looking for pentacles. Yes, Ace of Wands, success. Also a yes card. It is a card of a new project, which it's so windy outside, it's blowing everybody's stuff over. Inspirations, creating, power, potential, beginnings, and new opportunities, Diane. Yes. Laura is next. Hey, Rosie doll. I don't know what that means. New love. Oh, new love, not new lob. I thought that meant new job. Okay, well, I better pull again because I don't know if that... I asked about a new job, right? Will Diane get a new love in 2026? Yes, you got the Marian King. This is the Marian King of the deck of tarot. It says yes. This is the king of putting down roots, starting a family, and being committed. Could be an earth sign. Doesn't have to be, but could be. That's okay. I just saw it. Thanks, you guys. Yes, this is my favorite. That's my favorite king when it comes to marriage and long-term commitments. Okay? Thank you, Diane. Laura Ann, hold on. Does David the Leo have a crush on me? He called me beautiful. Ooh. Does David the Leo have a crush on Laura Ann? Oh my God, it's the Emperor. Yes! It's the Emperor, Laura Ann. Good God. Look at that. The Emperor, the Divine Masculine. Yes. It would only way this could be more perfect if he was an Aries. Respected leader, stability, structure. Yeah, he does. He does. These are good questions. Okay, up next is MZB523. Whoa. She says, whoa. Whoa. Hello, MZB523. Hello, Teresa. Does Bryant want commitment with Whitney? Does Bryant want commitment with Whippy? Let's say it again. Does Brian want commitment with Whitney? Oh, this says no. That's a no card. Now, the Seven of Pentacles is it's a card of planting things, but it's also a card of looking at the long-term view of something. And for you to get a no card for that. Oh, God, I feel like he's hiding something. Sorry. Something will, it's like now, I'm going to say hiding something. Don't panic, okay? Because it could be what he wants to do, what he's thinking about it, or that he's contemplating it. This is also a card of contemplation, okay? It's a card of thinking about wanting to put down roots, but it's a no card, okay? So It's like he's looking about what like in his mind and his heart and his soul what the results would be if he did. He doesn't know if he's ready to go into long-term commitment yet. It's a no card. He's definitely thinking about it. Better watch out, reality. Woogity boogity. Woogity boogity, reality. Woogity boogity. You're welcome. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's all good. I'm sorry. He's definitely been thinking about it. It's just, I don't think he looks at, you get, it's a no card, but it looks like he's thinking about it, but he's not ready for long-term commitment yet. Okay? You're welcome. Hi, Jana. How are you? How are you? Yeah. Doesn't mean it won't change later, but right now, no. One card pulls, y'all. One card pulls. It's $5. Get one card pull. Yes or no question for a yes or no answer. Mm-hmm. I am tired. Not bad for 60. Not bad. We only do these the second half of the month, the one card pulls. I never in my life went live or worked on a weekend. I always save those for my family and friends. But 2 or 3 months ago, okay, this is for Nelson. Well, Nelson, so here's the thing. It's $5 to ask a question. Okay. Hi, Bobcats. Oh, no, their family. Kyle wasn't feeling good today either. Hey, well, Becky, I just need your question. I just need you to type up your question for me, and I will pull a card for you. Whoa, Becky, whoa. Yeah, Kyle woke up with a headache today, and he had one for 6 hours. But Kate made it home, safe and sound. I just need your question. Whoa, Becky, whoa. And then I can pull a card for you. Do I know my future person already? Ooh, that's a good question. Does Becky know her future person already? Yes, the Lovers flipped over. That's a yes card, and it's also, yeah, you know your future lover card. Yeah, Gemini. Doesn't have to be Gemini. But yes. Yes, and the Lovers card. Whoa, Becky. Everyone got it but you, Laura. Oh, you're over it. Yeah, Laura was sick. Yes, Becky. Yeah, that's really good, the Lovers. Yes, ma'am. Gemini love. We all say that because most of us here are Geminis. Not everybody, but a lot of you. Oh my gosh, Laura. I'm waiting to get it. I've been out. I don't go outside much, and I've been out amongst the people shopping, Christmas shopping, grocery shopping. That is good news. Very good news. Yes, indeedy. We still have time if anybody want a reading. I've only got like 6 things done, 6 videos for the 2026 drops for all these signs come out this week. You're from London? Well, welcome. Welcome. Kyle was very crabby. I'm like, what are you so crabby for? He's like, I've had a headache since I woke up. And I'm like, well, take something for it. And it finally went away a couple hours ago. I said, stay away from me. That's all I got to say. Well, when you have little kids with runny noses hanging all over you, yeah, that is correct. I remember those days well. Hi, Tiger. Welcome, welcome. This is the $5 one card pull. You ask a question for $5. You pay here on Super Chat. Type in your question. You ask a yes or no answer, and I give you an answer. I only do these in the second half of the month, so this will be the last one until mid-January. They're on Sunday nights, the one card polls, like around the 15th to the last weekend of the month. Hit like, y'all. 25 people in here. Hit like, share, subscribe. Signs everywhere. Yes. 1 year. We are entering a number 1 year. Big happenings. I can't do a quick personal. Personal readings are big. I do personal readings. I've been doing them for 10 years. I've had this channel for going on 10 years. You just, text me. Or everything underneath. Everything's always underneath every, like if you go to any of my videos, underneath the videos that I drop is my email address, my business text, my WhatsApp. You can contact me there. If you book it before the 1st, you still get that $75 special. That's why my book is insane. I don't have any openings until next week. I don't even know if I have updates. But you can book it today and pay $75 because after the 21st, as of the 1st of January, they go back up to the regular special price of $100. This is for Gino. Trust me, there's so much stuff that come out in personal reading. I can't do a quick personal. It's impossible. Hi, Tabitha. Hi, Vidhara. Gosh, I stink at pronouncing names. For Gino, will A want commitment? Hold on, I gotta scroll back up. I was looking on my phone. Will A want commitment in the next couple months? Yes, you got Temperance. See how it's a yes card? This is also Sagittarius. It's also Archangel Michael for all the people out there talking about me doing magic. It's temperance. It's moving forward. See how the angel pours from one cup into the other? That's giving and receiving love. That's moving forward in an emotionally balanced life with somebody and a materially balanced life with somebody. It's all about balance and harmony and movement forward and purpose and finding the meaning. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Terry. Sometimes, it depends on the personal readings. The personal readings can be, it's always different. Some can be 45 minutes, some can be an hour and a half. Do I charge extra? No, I don't. I go until the reading is finished. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hello, Solo. Everybody's flying by. I can't see anything. Yeah. I'm also a psychic, so sometimes I go on missing person cases, and I don't advertise them, but I do. And I see things in, flashes in my brain. Sometimes it's just the cards. Sometimes I get names, they're catalysts. Sometimes I get dead people walking in here to talk to me. Sometimes I just see a picture. Sometimes it's just the card. Just depends on the reading. It sure does. That's a big personal reading. I always find that if you guys are like on the right path, it flies by. The reading, it can end in like 45 or 50 minutes. Sometimes up to an hour. I feel like the ones that are struggling to find their path or the source is trying to tell them something over and over again. There you go, over the hour. Yes. It's $5 one card pulls to ask a yes or no answer. I only do them two weeks out of the month. Depends on how long the month is. And they're only on Sunday nights. Big micro readings, 8 card spreads to answer a question. Those are on Tuesday nights. at 6 p.m. Chicago time and Thursdays at 10 a.m. Hi. Is Logan the Capricorn interested in me? Yes. Why all these? That's because we're going into 2026. I'm telling you. It's why it used to be all this year. No, 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 no. Now it's yes, 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 yes. This is the activation card of the deck of tarot, the fastest moving knight or card in the deck of tarot. It is quickly moving toward you. Yeah, being activated, action oriented, driven to come towards you. But he is a Capricorn. Even though, yes, I don't think it's going to be that fast. Bangladesh, well, welcome. That's awesome. Don't forget to hit thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. I don't know how you do it on here. Another foolish moral will tell you, you may have to hit the 3 dots and then hit it. I don't know. He just messaged you. See, Laura? You see? Subscribe. Listen, even if you don't come on here and pay for a $5 one card spread on Sundays, you know, at the end, the second half of the month, even if you don't come on here and have the money to pay on a micro reading on Tuesdays, just come in and hang out with people and be around positive people. Sometimes we just need to be uplifted. Dre! It's so windy here, you guys. You know, I have like a front porch stoop, like a brownstone, and it has the stairs going down. The little pops are flying off. Tops of the banisters have flown off because it's so windy here. Friend, yes. Crazy how that worked, my darling. Yes, it is crazy. So 5, it depends on if you're on your computer watching or at home watching. It's either $4.99 tonight or $5 to ask a yes or no answer and get a yes or no question. On Tuesday nights, it's a lot different. It's ask a question still, but you get a detailed reading. It lasts a couple minutes to 5, 6, 7 minutes. Just depends what all they want to tell you, because it's an 8-card spread. Yes, you can ask 2 questions. Just instead of paying 5, pay 10. Just make sure you type out your questions, like number 1, and then what your question is, and then number 2. Any questions? Another Foolish Mortal and Laura are moderators. They're more than happy to answer any questions for you. My book is so crammed this last week and this coming week because everybody's been trying to book that big special, the huge special, the best special, $75 for an hour reading. It's usually the regular special, which is $100, which is still cheaper than what I used to charge. Yeah. Greg. For Rosie doll. Hey, Rosie. This is for a micro. Oh, okay. Let me write you down. Let me write you down. Hold on. So, Rosie will be the first. Rosie. So they're $10 on micro readings Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Chicago time and Thursdays at 10 a.m. Chicago time. You ask a question for $10 and you get an 8-card spread. So I wrote you down. You're the first one for Tuesday, Rosie. Okay, you're written down, darling. Thank you. So she saves her place that way, you see. Ooh, Cancer Pisces. My dad was a Cancer. Loved my dad. He was my favorite person ever. I'm barely here. You got to call, no wonder. Gift some. What does that mean? Same, Greg. You okay? Hi, Greg. So you see all these people talking? They're all members. There's also a membership side of this channel. It's $9.99 a month, and I go live over there 2 times a week. Yeah, it's a lot of fun over there. Yeah, there's a giveaway over there too. I do a giveaway on the membership side of the channel. I got boxes over here that I need to mail out for the giveaways. Libra! Yay! Yay. Well, thanks for coming in, Libra. Yeah, small kids. When my kids were little, they're not now. They're in their 20s and 30s. They, yeah, I used to, I tell you what. I remember one year we had the stomach flu like 3 times, all 4 of us. Yeah. It was horrific. It was horrific. I would never wish that on anybody, you guys, for real. So this is the $5 one card pull. Sundays. I only do this the second half of the month. That's all. Hi, Sonia. All right, Sonia is next. Does my Sagittarius guy still interested in me? For Sonia. Hey, Greg. Oh! Yes. You get this card, which is definitely yes, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And you got 2. You got an extra card. Yeah. The Chariot moving forward. Yes, the answer is yes. You got 2 yes cards. Nurturing, providing, progress, taking action, moving forward. Still interested. Yes. The answer would be yes. He has been distanced. Is he trying to go back to his ex? Is the Sagittarius guy of Sonia's trying to go back to his ex? Well, you got a yes card, but it came out in reverse. This would be moving away. This would be not trying. I'm going to say no, even though it's a yes card, it came out in reverse. In reverse, it means closure. See, it says it right here. He may still be talking. You know, it is a yes card, so he may still be talking, but I think he's closing the gap of it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, she's never going to change. Closure, you see? Because the World card came out in reverse. Oh, it says no closure, but it does say delay. I think he's trying to complete his closure because it's a yes card, but came out in reverse. It fell in reverse. So I feel like he's trying to end that cycle. This is the last card of the Major Arcana. It's ending the cycle, okay? In the reverse, it's like he hasn't quite yet. I don't think he's technically trying to go back to her. But he's trying to complete it, if that makes any sense. Okay? It makes sense. Thank you. You're welcome. You are welcome. Greg is next. For Greg, any hotties coming Greggy's way? Every time we pull cards, it almost says yes lately. Any hotties coming Greggy's way? Wish fulfillment card of the deck of tarot. This is a yes. There are 78 cards in the deck of tarot. 2 cards are wish fulfillment cards. This is one of them. This is emotional fulfillment. Okay? This is wishes coming true. If you wish there's some hotties heading your way, there is. It is wishes come true, contentment, satisfaction, emotional, stability, luxury, and gratitude. Yes. Yes, Greggy Poo-Poo. Yes. Now I'm cute. Hey, now. Oh, that sounds good, Greg. Chaotic fun. That's the best kind. Yeah, good card. Yeah. Greggy likes hotties. Yeah, why wouldn't they be, Loran says. This is $5 one card pull, y'all. $5 one card pull. This is the last one of the month. I won't be back until to do one card pulls on Sunday nights. Probably the 18th. The 18th of January, because the 15th falls on a Thursday, so the 18th. 18th of January is the next time I'll be doing it on the 18th, the 24th, and the 30th because of the way that the month falls. Okay. Don't forget the full moon's on Saturday, and it is a cold moon. I don't know what it's in. Okay. Listen, it is so windy here, y'all. It's blowing in a cold front. It was 70 degrees here today. Tomorrow the high is supposed to be 28. The designated unboxer of Barbies. That is so funny. We had a pretty good time. My son-in-law couldn't come. He had to work. He picked up a shift. So he didn't come. So it was just me and Kate and Kyle for Christmas this weekend. We still got a little bit of time. If anybody wants a 1-card spread, now is the time. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I think you have to tap the dots up at the top. Isn't that how you do it? AFM. And hit the thumbs up. The full, it said I can never tell. The full moon in Cancer. Wow, everybody's going to be lovey-dovey or highly emotional. Yes? Yeah. So try not to get overly emotional. I know Cancers get tired of hearing that, but we're emotional anyway on the full moon. That's life, okay? So break out the tissues. I cried today. Me and Kate were we're sitting here talking before she left, talking about how it's different, how mom and dad, not crying in a bad way, crying in a happy way, and crying about, we're talking about how it was when I grew up and when she grew up. And I'm like, I hate crying. I'm not a crier. So I've cried more since my parents died than I ever did in my life. I was never a crier. I need to buy some tissues, y'all. NTP, yeah. Do you hear the wind cracking and popping? I live on a hill on a hill. I don't know if that makes any sense. But you drive uphill to my road that goes past my house, and then you turn on the little road, and I'm right there. And my house sits up like a brownstone, and it's a 2-story modern Victorian, and it gets the brunt, and it's facing west. So it gets all the wind. Oh, Costco. I wish I lived close to a Costco or a Sam's or whatever. I wish I lived close to something like that, but I don't. My pretty rock. I would love... Oh, you're talking to Laura. Or another foolish mortal. If a guy came around that said, do you want me to take you to the store and go with me shopping? And like to cook, and like to sit on the couch and watch true crime, and like to go for long country rides, I'd consider it. I'd consider it. Did I tell you I caught all the stuff on fire the other day? I did. It wasn't good. You can cook with the best of them? That's awesome. We're the guys that like to sit on the couch and watch TV with you, that get so excited about documentaries and true crime documentaries like you, that likes to cook, that likes to go for rides, that likes to go to the grocery store with you, that likes to go to the thrift stores with you, that just wants that's the one. Ability to cook is on your checklist, yeah. There's some guys that cook really good. I have a roommate that really cooks really, really good. And there are people that they're, I guess there's chicks that way too, right? That guys that don't want to cook at all. And he's easy on the eyes, AFM. This is my after shower hair, people. Pay no attention. You guys, Rosie, I'll tell you about what I got Kate that was my favorite thing in the world. Does Sean think or dream about me? Does Sean think or dream about Rosie? Oh, girl. You got the Three of Swords in reverse. Wow. Yeah, because this is heartbroken and this is healing from it. It's a talk of, it's like, I'm going to say yes is the answer. It's a no card, but it came out in reverse. I'm going to say yes because you don't get a heartbreak card and try and heal from heartbreak and it be a no. It's more of a thing of whether he's trying to heal from something in his life. It's like he feels negative about himself. And he's trying to forgive himself and release pain so he can recover and move toward you. I'm going to say yes. Interesting. That's interesting. It didn't come out like this where I'd be, oh yeah, he don't care. He's broke your heart or broke whatever and he don't care. It came out the healed heart. And it's also, like I said, a card of thinking like negative self-doubt. I'm going to say yes, but he's working on himself right now. Crazy. Good. Yeah, see, kept trying to come out of the dark into light. I'm going to say yes, but I'm just going to say he's working on himself and his own self-doubt and his own healing right now. Aw, that's sad, but good. He is healing, it sounds like. Yeah. Sometimes we just need time. You know? We really do. Hi, Absolutely Facts. Tarot, welcome. Yeah, sometimes we just need a moment to heal ourselves and concentrate on healing ourselves so that we can be in a place to be healthy enough to be in a long-term relationship. Hi, Shells. Hello. Hit thumbs up, y'all. I appreciate it. There you go. Greg, all of our cheerleader. You gotta love the Gregster. Yes. I'm so busy tomorrow. I'm going to barely have time to breathe. I got to go blood test tomorrow, and I forgot about that. I'm right on my... Oh, no. I can't eat or drink. Okay, I'm glad I looked at that. Hi, Laverne. I used to have a friend named Laverne when I was like in high school. Love that name. Love it. Welcome for coming in. Thank you. Look at that. 22 people here. 22 people hit thumbs up. 22 is a master number, people. It's a $5 one card pull, Laverne. These are on Sunday nights, the second half of the month. You ask a yes or no question, you get a yes or no answer. Yeah. We do these only the second half of the month. This is the last one of this month. I won't be back until the 17th on Sunday night. I'm here on Tuesday nights, and it's $10 to ask a question, but you get an 8-card spread. It's much more detailed. And I do those on Thursday mornings, too. I'm trying to get to... You guys, I started taping the 2026 readings for everybody. And tomorrow, Gemini, Virgo, and Aries kicked butt and took names this week because they hit... After they hit the thumbs up when they watched their video, they scrolled over and hit hype. And YouTube goes, oh, everybody likes Aries reading and pushes that for every other Aries to find. And then they get more views and they go up in the list, right? But what's really funny is I thought that Scorpio was going to be next. And then Capricorn came in and wiped the floor with everybody. And that's never happened. Capricorn's in 4th place this week. That has never happened. They're in 4th place. They will be the first one to drop on Tuesday. Uh, thank you. And Gray, not together though right now. I think the heartbreak is from someone else. It very well could be. It very well could be. That's why we must heal so we can move forward to the right person. Are you guys doing your Nights of Wishes magic? I forgot to do mine last night because Kate was here. So I did it early this morning and I did another one this afternoon. So I'm good for today. Greg, will everything go smooth at work these last 2 weeks? Will everything go slick at work or smooth? Wow, look at that. That's the, yep. This is good. Now this is a yes. No, this is a no card. So there may be some kinks in it, but you are still walking away. So are you give your 2 weeks notice? Is this from leaving the last place? Will everything go smooth at work these last 2 weeks? So yeah, this is the place you're leaving. No, they're probably gonna be like, oh no, this is, it's like they're disappointed you're leaving and that you're abandoning it. They may withdraw from you a little bit. But you're continuing that journey, that 8 of Cups, walking your back, turn your back on them, walking away. So there may be some kinks in it. You gave till Friday? Oh, you gave it Friday. I got you. That's awesome, Terry. Yeah, 22's master number. Master number, my darlings. I'll stay on here for a few more minutes to see if anybody wants to ask a 1-card pull. Yes or no question, $5. And then I'm going to get off here. And I won't see you guys. I'll see you Tuesday night because we do big micro readings, 8-card spreads. Those are $10 questions. You get an 8-card spread and it's much more detailed. It still can be, nope, it can still be like that, but there's more information. Yeah, good luck. So are you moving back to to NJ? Or did you just go there for the holidays, Greg? Because I don't remember where the new job is. Is it in Indiana or New Jersey or Ohio or Pennsylvania? PA, that's what it was. Got you. That where your house is, right? The one you're at now is in? I am so confused. How can you move to PA but the job's in NJ? Explain it to me. Oh, see, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Didn't know that. That's not bad. That's about how much I used to drive to St. Louis. That's about how long my drive what used to be to work to St. Louis. About 40 minutes. Depending on traffic, sometimes 30, 35. Traffic was halfway decent. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure I would notice that if I looked at the map or if my brain was functioning. It's been a long, it was so insanely busy last week. And then Friday I spent all day baking and cooking and doing personal readings and going live. And then Saturday I cooked all day. And then I cooked all day and then we ate and everything and stayed up late because we did our Christmas on Saturday when she got here. And then I got up today and I just wanted to spend some time with her. And I was going to work, but I just couldn't get into it. No, that's okay. That's okay. I'm smart enough to know that they're that close. Just my brain is not functioning. And then next week, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know how I'm going to do next week. I don't know how. He does have a great attitude, Rosie. Yes, he does. So I don't know how I'm gonna function next week. I don't know how. That's how busy it is. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. Because the last day you can book a $75 reading is the 31st. That's New Year's Eve. You don't book it by then, it goes up to the regular special, which is still a good price because the original cost of a personal reading is $150. It has been forever. But I've been running these specials since the beginning of the time because the economy blows, okay? So it was $100 for a special, and that's a really good price for an hour, around an hour, a little less, or over an hour reading. It's a very good price. And then I've been running the $75 one forever. I run an $88 one around Lionsgate. Once a year, I may sneak in a $70 one, but you don't know, and it's only going to last this long when I do that. So that was sweet. So, you know, and I never ever did anything on the weekends until I started doing these one card pulls like 3-4 months ago. Never, I don't, that's a rule I live by. When I first opened my shop, I worked like 20 hours a day, 7 days a week. And after the first year or two of doing that, I about burnt myself out. So I sat down a particular set of rules for myself. Hi, Joe. That I save the weekend for my family and friends. I still usually work. It's just I'm taping. Because I tape a YouTuber that tapes once or twice a week, lucky them. I have to tape 12 a week because I do 12 zodiac signs. Hi, Lizzie. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, Lizzie. I think it's the chat rubbing off on me. That's good. That's why I always say, if you can't even afford to do a micro readings or a one card spread, just come in and hang out with all the people here on micro reading Tuesday nights at 6 and Thursday mornings at 6 and second half of the month on Sunday nights at 6. Just so you can be around positive people and get charged up. If you're having a hard time. I was on here New Year or Christmas Eve because it fell on membership night and I didn't have any family in. So I'm like, I'm going to get on here for people that are alone or don't have anybody going on. It was on the membership night, so I did it on the membership side of the channel, right? I don't know what that means either, Greg. I'm surprised that they didn't. You said the pew pew word. I'm surprised they didn't block that from the live. I don't know what it means. Hey, KM, and hey, girl, how have you been? I haven't seen you in a bit. Oh my gosh, Cassie, how are you doing? I remember. For Cassie, will my ex Dylan and I reconcile this year? Will Cassie and her ex Dylan? Yes, you got the Empress, girl. Yes. This is the big kahuna. This is the divine feminine. This is the mother. See, she's pregnant on her throne, ripe with possibilities, giving birth to everything she needs, abundant, nurturing, fertile, feminine, development, accomplishment. The answer is yes. Snap. Oh, I get it. I'm just glad to see you. I'm glad to see you. You got the Empress of all. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Wow. And we're just happy to see you. We understand everybody gets busy. We just like y'all know we remember you. The answer is yes. Wow. The divine feminine. The Empress of the deck of tarot. Excellent communication with someone. Yeah. Yay. That's lovely. I love it. I remember y'all. I don't remember everybody all the time because that's a lot. But I remember. It was good to see you too. I love it. Crazy. All right, we'll sit on for a few more minutes. Rosie is down first for a micro reading. Rosie, if you want to, you can just text me what you want for your micro reading so I don't forget what it is. You're welcome. You're welcome, KSC. You're welcome. That was a good card. The Empress. Yeah. Hi, Cosnixie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cosnixie. Are you a cosplayer? Hi, Lily. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe. I appreciate you guys coming in. I do. This will be the last one card pull for until the 17th. I only do them the second half of the month. One card pulls, $5 for one card pull, yes or no question, yes or no answer. I only do them around the 15th to the end of the month. So this will be the last one. Until next month, right? Hello, hello. I'm good, thank you. Sometimes you are? Sometimes you're a cosplayer? What do you cosplay? I used to be a cosplayer. I had a whole, oh God, I had a whole channel. It was crazy. It's a lot of work, man. I gave it all up. I sold all my cosplaying gear. Had a giant tub of it with all kinds of stuff. And I sold it all. I put $40 on it, and trust me, it was worth a lot more than that. And I'm like, whoever is the right cosplayer, because I took pictures of it all the wigs. I probably had 10 wigs, swords and jackets and everything. I had makeup, jewelry, goggles. I did a dragon rider. It was a lot, okay? I'm like, the right person is going to see this. And they are going to come. And they contacted me right away. And I gave it all to them for $40. Ooh, Cynthia. I spent all my life doing this. It got to a point where it's like I don't have time for it anymore. I just don't. The makeup I did was so much. People thought I was wearing masks. And the makeup alone would take hours and hours and hours. And I'm on here all the time doing everything. And so it went to a good cause. I went to a very happy couple to get all that cosplaying stuff, and that made me happy. For Cynthia, will Papa Ale get arrested? Will Papa Al or Ale get arrested? No. Well, you get a no card, but that's the nightmare card, girl, or guy or person. Okay? That's a nightmare card, Cynthia. The nightmare card is a card of anxiety and worry and fear and depression and nightmares and hopelessness and he may not get arrested, but boy, it's going to be a stressful nightmare. It's going to be a stressful nightmare because this is known as the nightmare card, the Nine of Swords. But it's a no card. But he's going to have a lot of anxiety going through it all. A lot of worry, a lot of fear, maybe even depression, nightmares, insomnia, hopelessness, trauma, and despair. See how it says all that right there? That's your reading. Hi, Frank. AFM, do your thing. That's your reading, my friend. I probably have to wait until Tuesday. Might have to give the question some thought. Thank you, Tracy. You're welcome. What question? Oh, I get what you're saying, girl. Thank you, AFM. I'm sorry. Some of these people crack me up. Oh my God. I guess that's it, you guys. Should we call it? Anybody else want a question before I get off here? I will not be. I'm doing well. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, Laura. All right. For Laura, is the Virgo upset I deleted him? Oh, yeah. I can answer that with a yes. But let's pull a card. Is the Virgo upset that Laura deleted him? Is the Virgo upset that Laura deleted him? Well, you got a no card, but you got the painful ending card. The answer is yes. I don't care that this says a no. This is like he feels like he's been stabbed in the back. Painful ending. Deeply wounded. Betrayal. Loss. Cry. He's saying, I don't care. No, I don't miss her. I don't care. But he does. He does. Deeply wounded. Betrayal. Loss. Crisis. Failure. Collapse and defeat. That's fine. I think good for you. Here, I'll give you a tiny round of applause, Laura. Yeah. Yeah. If it's not good for you, then good for you. Yeah, if it wasn't healthy, then good for you. I know, right, AFM? That is completely true. Yeah. Don't mess with AFM. She'll cut you off like that. AFM has complete, everything's in her hands. And the rolling scroll of text messages. So, be nice. Just saying. Funny, he betrayed first. Of course, a true narcissist is never their fault. It's your fault. Of course. Hey, Joe. How's it going? True. The last thing we all want is an unhealthy relationship. What we all do want is a healthy relationship, right? Tribute is welcome to another Phyllis Brown. She wields the axe on this channel. It is, Lily, it's $5 to get a one card pull. You ask a yes or no question and I give you a yes or no answer. Sometimes a little information. That's what Sunday nights are, the one card pulls. Okay? But everybody's big 2026 drops this week. I only got 6 of them done. Only got 6 of them done, people. I got to get on it in between my 15 readings tomorrow. I have a blood test at 8:15. So if I hurry back, if I get up at the crack of dawn, get fully dressed, get my face on, get my hair fixed, run up, give blood, come back, eat something so I don't pass out, I can take 3 before I have to do my first reading at noon. Then I have one at 2. Then I have one at 4. Then I have one at 6. That's okay. No worries, Lily. I know, right, Greg? That's the first thing I thought of. AFM wields the axe on Teresa's readings. Yes, she do. But you guys can also ask questions to Laura and Greg, because they're also, anybody you see her whose name's in blue that has a little wrench next to their name, they are moderators on this channel. She's large and in charge. Yeah, she's just readings. I don't have to worry about anything because she's here doing it for me. I know, Greg. I've got my Guardians of Hidden Realms t-shirt on tonight. Tomorrow I'll have a face on because I'm going to have to go out in public. And after Kate left, I showered. And everybody send positive energy to Kate for the next week. I would appreciate it. I would. I guess that's it, everybody. Now, I'll be back here on Tuesday night. Tired because I made the readings early in the morning so that mayhap I can take a nap before, I doubt it, but mayhap I can take a nap before the micro readings Tuesday night. So micro readings is $10 to get an 8-card spread, a full spread, to answer a question. So it's not just yes or no, it's a detailed answer. Um, so come and join the fun. Those are 6 p.m. Chicago time on Tuesdays, and I also do those at 10 a.m. Chicago time on Thursdays. Okay? Personal readings are, you can book one. You're not going to get it before the first of the month because I'm packed. But personal readings are still 75. You can book it right now, and then we can make it for next week. But as of the last day to book a $75 personal reading, to book it, because the rule is you pick a day, you say that you want it, you have to pay at the time that you book it. So the last day you can do that is the 31st, and then they go back up to $100 special, which is the regular special. I just haven't done it for like 6 months. For Cynthia, will Papa Ale be held? Hey, Erica. Will Papa Ale be held? Yes. I don't think it's going to be long term, though, because you got no in the original poll. Here it says yes. That's probably why it's a nightmare, like he gets held overnight or something like that. But this is getting justice in some way, shape, or form, so it doesn't last a very long time, right? Scales of justice. Held, yes. I guess that's arrested, but I don't think it's in the long term. I don't. Not the very beginning. You know what I mean? Thank you, Erica. Me with no makeup on. Thank you. Beautiful picture. So, I mean, I don't know how it works, but we got no in the first question for him, but it's a nightmare for him. So I don't know if he gets detained, you know what I mean, or whatever. It lasts a very short amount of time, but it's a nightmare, if that makes any sense. Okay. Oh, we were just getting ready to leave. I just broke a fingernail. We're just getting ready to jump off here, Erica. Do you want to ask a question before I go? Oh my goodness, hold on. Did I miss somebody's question or something? No. No, I'm good. Trying to keep these stinking fingernails on until I get done with the 2026 readings, because they're like very New Year's Eve-ish, but boy, I keep breaking them off. Yeah, feel better, another foolish mortal. Oh my gosh, yeah, everybody feel better. AFM, Erica, Kyle, he's sick too. Vitamin C. I started getting sick a couple weeks ago. And I woke up and I'm like, oh man, I could feel it, right? I could feel like it was, I had like a slight fever. So I get those little vitamin C packages and I pour them in water and I drink them. So the day I started feeling that bad, I started drinking those. And by the third day, I felt fine. Right? Hey Godwins, this is a $5 one card poll. So you ask a question for $5 and a yes or no question. I give you a yes or no answer, but we're ending it. We're getting ready to jump on off here. Vitamin C, everybody take care of yourselves. Get rest, eat some chicken noodle soup, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. I'm not a doctor, okay? So just, eat food. Like I said, chicken's always good. Chicken soup, chicken whatever. Thank you, Godwins. I appreciate it. Oh, Erica. Oh, girl. Do you want to answer a question? You have a question? Thank you. He had a 6-hour headache today. He's finally got past it. Michael's flying in tonight. His dad just came to get his car to go pick him up at the airport. Greg. Do you want a question, Erica, or is that just a tip? You're so cute. Please take care of yourselves. You are lovely. Thank you so, so much, you guys. Don't forget, we will be here Tuesday night to do one card, or to do the $10 ask a question, get an 8-card spread, okay? hopefully I'm rested by then because I am packed this week, okay? You guys, thanks for coming in. I won't be doing this again till the 17th of January, okay? I'll remind y'all then. You guys have a great night. Heal yourself. Take care of yourself. Love and light, my dear friends. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.